Of our weekend, hasn't it been? The cold temperatures and those wind chills. Today we are still stuck below freezing, although the good news is you're already seeing it too. We get a little bit more sunshine. So here's what your current air temperatures are, anywhere from 9 to 20 degrees. It's 15 degrees in Boston, but once again we still have that northwest wind. It's about 10 to 20 miles per hour, gusts in the 20 mile per hour range. So this is making it feel much colder. It currently feels like it's -2 in Bedford, feels like -2 in Beverly, -6 is feels like temperature in Worcester, feels like 0 in Boston, and the single digits across southeast Mass. So you get the idea. If you do have to go outside this morning, you got to take the dog out, you want to go for a walk, well, make sure you're just bundling up and have those layers on. As we look at our radar and satellite, a lot of cloud cover mainly favoring the coast. We had some ocean effect snow showers across the mid to outer Cape through the overnight, so you might be waking up with a new coating out there. High temperatures today in the low to mid 20s within Worcester County, upper 20s for areas of Metro West. The wind is still going to be gusty, 20 to 25 miles per hour at times. So these are your feels like temperatures. This is how you want to dress. Feels like the single digits by this afternoon in Worcester County and feels like the teens elsewhere. The good news here is that we just have one more cold night, and then tomorrow temperatures are going to get a boost and some of us get close to that 40-degree mark. We'll take a look at how temperatures are going to feel this week and when we turn more unsettled ahead.
Because Melanie, we need some higher temperatures.
I think we're all trying to think some warmer thoughts, right? Good morning. Today, once again, we have the cold temperatures and the wind chills. But did you see that live look outside? We saw some blue skies, so some promising signs of improvement. A little bit more sunshine today, and we'll hold on to that, a little bit of that into tomorrow. 30s for temperatures for highs tomorrow. That's certainly going to feel a lot better. This week, we have some 40s on board, but we're also turning more unsettled. So we look at our temperatures now. It's 9 degrees in Worcester, 13 in Bedford, 15 in Boston. Very dry air mass still in place, and our northwest wind is about 10 to 20 miles per hour sustained with some stronger gusts. So once again, just like yesterday morning, this is adding more of a chill to the air. It feels like it's below 0 from Beverly off to Bedford and then down to Worcester, points north of these areas. Feels like 0 degrees in Boston and feels like the single digits across southeast Mass. So if you want to go outside or you have to take the dog out this morning, make sure you have your thick coat and you have your gloves and your hat. As we look at our radar and satellite, clouds mainly favoring the coast, and through the overnight we had some ocean effect snow showers still lingering across the mid to outer Cape. So maybe you're waking up with a fresh coating out there. As we look at what's ahead for today, low to mid 20s across Worcester County, upper 20s within Metro West. We hold on to mostly sunshine, but that wind is still going to be gusty out of the northwest, about 20 to 25 mile per hour gusts. So here's what it's going to feel like this afternoon. Feels like the single digits for Worcester County and areas west. Feels like the teens for pretty much everyone else. And even this evening, if you're still out and about, it's going to feel like the single digits. We have been stuck in the cold for a few days. You have to go back to Tuesday when temperatures for highs were above freezing in Boston. So 20s for the past 4 days. Today will be the 5th day. But here's some signs of change. We've had the jet stream that's been down to the south. It's going to drift off to the north, and this is going to allow more mild air into our region. Not tonight, though. It's still cold. We fall between 10 to 20 degrees, mainly clear, but signs of improvement as we start to get a wind shift out of the west, and tomorrow will eventually be out of the southwest. Still tomorrow morning, you want to make sure you bundle the kids up at the bus stop. Have yourself bundled up as you take the dog out, as it'll feel like the single digits. But high temperatures, hey, this looks a lot better, doesn't it? Look where we head tomorrow, mid to upper 30s. Some of us could even reach 40 degrees. Less of the wind, and we'll have a lot of sunshine, which is some increasing cloud cover later in the day. So that temperature trend, we hold on close to 40 degrees over the next few days, get a boost in temperatures into the upper 40s by Thursday. But look what it comes with. We get more of an unsettled pattern that really starts by late Tuesday and then continues pretty much every day through Saturday. It does look like Tuesday, this next chance is going to be for some rain and some snow, but I do anticipate that it's going to be some minimal impacts for us. And luckily, while we talk about all this wet weather, there won't be any strong wind in the mix over the next week.
All right, Melanie.